Hello and welcome to yet another edition of YES101 Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Stebin Machado. Let's take a look at your headlines first.
News First headline.
Stalled housing projects restart to provide homes for all. YES101 Airport denies report on sale of luggage. Police investigate false advertisement and audio tape circulating on social media. Biggest winter storm in over a decade, forecast to hit US. Arsenal and Chelsea both drop points. Newcastle surge continue. Your local news first. The Ministry of Urban Development, Construction and Housing has announced that it will resume construction of housing schemes that were previously halted. Secretary to the Ministry, Ranjita Veeratna, emphasized that the legal goal is to ensure home ownership for each individual. He also says the projects will be prioritized as nearly 1 million people have been identified as lacking a comfortable home. Of these, 65,000 reside within Colombo's urban limits. Housing projects will be launched in targeted areas based on population and housing census data. Moving on, the Airport and Aviation Service has denied reports claiming that the luggage left behind by passengers at YES101 International Airport is being sold at low prices. In a statement, the company clarified that such messages are being circulated through fake social media accounts that mimic the airport's official logo and social media networks. They informed the general public not to interact with such accounts that make such offers. Investigations are underway against those who are responsible. On more local news, the police have launched an investigation into false advertisements circulating on social media regarding the government's Clean Sri Lanka 2025 program. According to a statement from the police, a fraudulent audio recording linked to the program is being shared online. The audio features references to a section of the police ordinance urging the public to maintain cleanliness in front of their residents, with a warning that legal action would be taken against violators after the 15th of January 2025. The police clarified that the audio tape is false and has not been issued by the Sri Lanka police. Further investigations are underway. Up next is international news.
International news.
Tens of millions of Americans are bracing for a huge winter storm that could bring the heaviest snowfall and coldest temperatures in over a decade. The National Weather Service said the storm, which started in the middle of the U.S., will move east in the next couple of days. Parts of the U.S. not accustomed to severe cold, including Mississippi and Florida, have been warned to expect treacherous conditions. Forecasters say the extreme weather is being caused by the polar vortex, an area of cold air that circulates around the Arctic. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration said, for some, this could be the heaviest snowfall in over a decade. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
Arsenal squandered the chance to exert some pressure on Premier League leaders Liverpool when they drew 1-1 away at Brighton, while Chelsea continue to falter as they also dropped points at Crystal Palace yesterday. Liverpool kick off their new year today at home to Manchester United when they have the chance to move 8 points clear of the pursuers with a game in hand. Reigning champions Manchester City began this year with their second successive victory as something like normal service resumed. The Newcastle United closed on the top four with a narrow victory at Tottenham Hotspur. And And with that, we wrap up this edition of YES101 Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Stevin Machado. Stay tuned for more of the very latest.